Sorry, people. Sorry, I was doing some job thing. Okay, what do we have here? Talk to Jufufu. Okay, we're gonna talk to her. Sure, yeah. So what's the problem? Okay. Alright, this is part of the quest. So that's good. Cool, cool. Level up. 3 level up. What's this? Start one adventure in production area 1 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, is that it? Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Discover entry compass discovery. Okay. Oh, it's this one. So we need 15 minutes here. Oh my. Shouldn't have done that. Bamboo not sell like the. You know, it should be like sufficient materials now. Bro, what's wrong with you, bro? Discovery. I think we're done here. I talked to Senior Shi1. Okay, Junior, you've been working hard lately. Shifu told me that you got representative parts. That's excellent. I sense you had some real potential before, and no, I say I wasn't wrong. Walter me, Senior.
Oh.
Good night. Got it. But consider how you should eat something and get some rest first. Junior, Jinhu has prepared some food for you. Why don't you take a break? Perfect, I'm starving. Forgive her. Let's go have some food then. Okay. The exploration, but a good. Okay. Let's go. Talk to Shifu. You have a minute into regular your materials again and ensure our earlier results are stabilizing. If you're free, let's get started. Sure. Okay, I'm free right now. The location of the Justin has changed. I'll take you there. Okay.
Oh.
Your ability to sense ether is fully stable now. Your technique is beyond what I could have expected. You have a rare gift. Really? Really? I'm sure it's just because you're such a good teacher, Shifu. I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. It's clear you're talented. The mayor wanted to grant me the title of Void Hunter, but haven't accepted yet, for various reasons. But during my training, I was still very talented compared to other my ages. Looking at you now, I'd say you're just as talented as what I was back then. Must be joking, there's no way I could be as talented as you. No, when I joined Yunkei Summit, I spent quite a bit of time training. I wasn't as comfortable as you are now. I went through some tough times. Mishipu was a man of integrity, but his methods were somewhat strict. It was quite challenging to learn under him first. First went on, things happened within the sec. Now I'm the only one left. See? Sounds like a lot has happened. Yes, now you've learned the technique of Yunkei Summit. Perhaps it's time I told you of its past. Yuan lowered her head in thoughts of Herman, then shakes her head. You should dress up early tonight. You shouldn't over stimulate your mind after just adjusting your retire. I'll come talk to you tomorrow night. Got it? Okay, got it. You should dress early too. Shifu, thanks for helping me adjust my retire. I'll work hard to study the technique. I won't disappoint you, Shifu. I barely noticeable smile flashes across Shifu's face. I know you've been working hard. I know you won't let me down. There comes a day when you're tired, exhausted, and want to stop pushing so hard. Find a way to support you, and I'm your Shifu after all. Nice! After saying goodbye to Shifu, Wise returned to his room. Okay. Go! Continue, bro! Continue! Whoop, 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 whoop. First, okay, you lie down, quickly sink into a deep slumber. I'm going to continue investigation. Let's go. There's quite the crowd of workers gathered outside, everyone getting pretty worked up, saying stuff like never forgive pirates. Heard from the workers that Dr. Lauder has made the investigation results public, and now a lot of people have gotten their hands on the pamphlet about the Porcelumex production accident. Looks like quite a crowd is gathering for the province. That was fast. That was fast. Dr. Lauder even got pamphlets. Pamphlets. Made already. Yeah, I also saw Eric over there rallying the workers to protest against Porcelumex. I've got a feeling they have been waiting for this day for a long time.
Good morning. What dim sum are we starting the day with?
Feel free to look around.
Wise, you're here. Well, thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
Great. I've got the evidence all lined up. For Salumex, crimes are crystal clear now. Their anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a massive outbreak of corruption among the workers, and they refused to pay compensation afterwards. I'm putting all the evidence into a pamphlet to expose their crimes to everyone. That way more people will definitely join the protest. Thanks so much for your help. I really can't thank you enough. Mystics of Yunkai Summit. Sure, man. Sure, I guess. We need VAs. Yes.
Wise, you're back. I just got here, thanks to Senior Ye. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
I'm just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious that Damien is definitely up to no good? Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Topps' style to me.
Indeed. From what I know about Topps, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu define this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how Topps operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out. That is their style.
Commotion suddenly arises from the outside, so the entire Fan Yin Fu goes over.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent. I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of Topps and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected.
Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Sure doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding! I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing a legal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by Topps in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money? I'm still investigating that. but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquei Summit is now involved.
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly! The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me, even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the Union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquei Summit to believe me, but please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
Yeah, we can be sure.
Let's not jump to conclusions. We should first verify his claim by examining the files.
But probably, yeah.
Leave it to me, Wise. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric to see if we can get some real answers.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some clear answers.
Ren heads up in different directions. They start investigating, but Bell remains and seems to have something to say.
Wise, is there any progress on the photo?
Not yet.
I've asked around in the Hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Wise. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Bro, come on, bro. Sure.
Welcome in. Hot and fresh buns straight out of the steamer. Wanna grab a tray? Every item in our collection has been triple verified.
Frame drops, bro. Frame drops. For you. Kamano Manato.
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the Hollow.
Monato? What are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Wise, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him.
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the Hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore.
Bro, he's
Did he
probably
really do it, though?
he's like
You wanted to
4-star
ask
material,
about the
bro.
alleviating water.
4-star material.
Something wrong?
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the Hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Wise, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
How'd it go? Do you have any news?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the Hollow took pictures of it around the Porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids, see? He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
When you see Paolo, remember to pass my message. Okay? His daughter's been waiting for him to come home. Sure. Probably Paul's dead. Probably Paul's dead. But you don't wanna assume. Probably dead though.
Everyone, I verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it. So it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then, could Dr. Lore be lying? Have our other investigations come up with anything yet? I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Strange dreams? You mean like seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories. Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off.
Bro, Dr. Lore is probably an enemy.
Shifu, what's wrong?
Enemy!
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Miasma?
Probably.
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations. The patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
Mad scientist, bro. Mad scientist material.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using Porcelumex's abandoned production line to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true, this man is really despicable. How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
I heard Paulo went into the Hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's true, As soon as possible, bro. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Okay, everyone ready? Let's head out. If you're all set. Paulo and those patients are still in the dark, thanks to Dr. Leher. We need to find them quickly. Enter box. Now Bell can help us navigate through the HDD system. We can just head straight in. Great, let's head there. Yeah, let's head there.
Wise, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communications signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close. Huh? There's miasma everywhere! Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this? The
Dr.
worker
Lehrer.
said it's to avoid Porcelumex, but I don't really buy that. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paolo.
Okay. Okay, see what's going on. So let's do this. Let's do this, boys. When Panyu hits an enemy with the special attack, the previous character quick is triggered, then blah 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 blah. How easy is that, bro?
Stay sharp, everyone.
Don't let them get away!
The time is now.
Hey, look! There's something weird around.
Oh, this one. Okay. Sure.
Why is there so much miasma around here?
Where are all the people receiving treatment?
Bro, they dead, bro.
This just keeps
dead.
getting weirder.
Wise, there's a comm signal up ahead.
They dead, bro. They dead.
Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out quick.
Place is filled with miasma and ethereals.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Is this really a suitable place for treating patients?
Probably no.
Seems more like a
Probably doing
meeting spot
some
for Hollow
human
Raiders to me.
experimentation, bro. Human experimentation.
Junior Yinho's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
Okay, do we have some boxes? So I need 2 more boxes and I'm good.
Ethereals, watch out!
Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry! Watch me take you down in no time!
To the sky.
Yo, Paulo is here.
Oh. It's you. Save me. Please, save me.
Why are all
What's wrong?
Honkai
I came with my
so
wife
dark,
to see
bro?
Dr.
So
Lore
dark.
for her regular
The hell?
treatment. I drank
It's always the dark part.
alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much? Help me. Save my wife. She's over there.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
Bro,
How could this happen?
he's gonna transform.
I don't think he's going to make it.
100%. He's gonna transform.
Careful there. Keep your distance.
He's gonna transform 100%. 100%.
I don't want to drag you into this.
Yeah. We are probably gonna kill him. 100%. 100%. He's moments later, his pain freaks turns into a savage raw arterial. Yeah. Transform, bro. Told you we're gonna kill him.
Almost already.
Where's this guy? Wait, what?
Senior, I saw him grow a core just now.
The hell?
I'm afraid we're too late.
Master,
A biosignal has been detected nearby. Signal interference high. I am unable to pinpoint its location.
Bro, what? Why are there so many people here? Don't tell me they were all tricked by Dr. Lur. What the hell does he want? Something's not right. You say that all the time, bro. From what I saw of Paulo just now, something seems kinda off. He seems perfectly fine the last time I saw him. The corruption shouldn't have gone this bad so quickly. Calm yourselves. Let's ask what the situation is first. Maybe you can figure out what he's really up to. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Help me, Dr. Lahur. Guard us here, and before entering the hollow, may drink special alleviating water. After entering the hollow, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse. But the doctor just walked away. How could this have happened? Where is he now? I don't know. He said it was all the healing rituals go smoothly, but he never came back. He took others elsewhere. Who knows what happens to them now? Paulo was with us, but when he saw Aaron's condition getting worse, he tried to leave the hollow to find help and never came back. Dr. Lahir, where the heck are you? You guys are so dead. I'm so sorry, but you guys are so dead. You guys are probably gonna turn zombie. Zombie. These pills aren't looking good. First, Dr. Lahir gave them some medicine that amplified their illness. What does he want? We need to find him fast. So he took some other people too. Anyway, let's find Dr. Lahir first. We can't let him keep hurting more people. Looks like this is an abandoned production area. We might be able to find some leftover anti-corruption medicine nearby to treat these people's condition. Since he left with those patients, he must have left some trails behind. Wise? To find another anomalies within the hollow, there's a specific form of perception technique called revelation. Just focus on sensing their surrounding matter and you'll be able to detect frequencies, anomalies in the area. For specifics, you'll just have to try it out for yourself. No, you're already
Wise, try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier.
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.